This is what a dignified Africa looks like, and to the people of Burkina Faso, this $100 million support is not a gift to our government, but a gesture to the dignity of our people. We welcome every effort that respects our sovereignty and helps our nation rise with pride, and this narrative is being written by Africans for the world to see. When African governments are willing to work with their people, when they put their people first, there is no obstacle that can stop them from succeeding. No outside force can ever hold them back again. Let this aid reach the mothers, the children, and the forgotten villages first. Together, we build a future of justice and self-reliance. This is what a new narrative looks like, a narrative of a united, strong, and self-reliant Africa, from Burkina Faso to the rest of Africa.
Welcome to Afric Vibe News, your go-to source for bold, authentic African stories. We bring you the truth behind the headlines, straight from the continent's heart. Disclaimer: content shared here is for informational purposes only and not intended as financial, legal, or political advice. Always do your own research.
The nation of Burkina Faso has been bestowed with a remarkable $100 million by an international foundation, making it the largest single donation to the country in over a decade. This substantial financial aid has come as a beacon of hope for Burkina Faso, which has been grappling with numerous challenges, including a severe economic crisis, ongoing security concerns, and pressing humanitarian needs. The influx of such a significant amount of money has raised questions about the motives behind the donation. Led by dedicated officials and professionals, the ministry has been tirelessly working to alleviate the suffering of vulnerable populations and create pathways towards self-sufficiency. Representatives from the International Foundation engaged in extensive consultations with officials from the Burkina government, taking into account the country's unique challenges and priorities. And due diligence measures are being implemented to guarantee that the donation is utilized with the utmost integrity and accountability. By investing in these essential areas, the donation is poised to become a catalyst for positive change, empowering individuals, strengthening communities. The country's recent history has been marred by political instability, including two coups d'etat in the space of 8 months, which have further exacerbated the nation's challenges. Moreover, the threat posed by extremist groups operating in the Sahel region has cast a shadow of insecurity over the country, hindering its progress and amplifying the urgency for effective humanitarian aid. For many citizens who have endured hardships and uncertainty, the infusion of such a significant amount of money into the economy is seen as a lifeline that could help alleviate their suffering and create opportunities for a better future. It has reignited a sense of hope that brighter days may lie ahead for the nation, and laying the groundwork for a brighter future for Burkina Faso. While the $100 million donation is a substantial step in the right direction, it is not a panacea for all the country's problems. It has put the spotlight on the country's plight and inspired others to contribute their resources and expertise to support the nation's recovery and development. The contribution, made to the country's humanitarian aid ministry, aims to address pressing needs and pave the way for positive change. Despite the complexities and long-term solutions required to tackle Burkina Faso's multifaceted issues, this generous gift serves as a catalyst for progress. It inspires optimism, encourages international cooperation, and highlights the transformative power of investing in human capital. As the funds are utilized to address critical sectors such as healthcare, education, and infrastructure, the people of Burkina Faso can look towards a future filled with hope and possibilities. The $100 million donation is not just a financial windfall, but a testament to the belief in the resilience and potential of the human spirit. It highlights the importance of fostering strong partnerships between governments, non-governmental organizations, and international agencies to effectively address global humanitarian crises. The transparency and accountability demonstrated by both the donating foundation and the Burkina government in this transaction set a commendable precedent for other organizations to follow. There is still a long way to go in addressing issues such as poverty, inequality, and insecurity. By channeling funds into healthcare, education, and economic empowerment initiatives, the $100 million gift has the potential to transform lives, break cycles of poverty, and build resilient communities. It is a testament to the belief that with the right investments, even the most vulnerable populations can be empowered to create a better future for themselves. Regular audits and evaluations will be conducted to monitor the progress of the initiatives supported by the funds, ensuring that they remain focused on alleviating the suffering of the people and fostering long-term solutions to the nation's pressing challenges. This collaborative approach aims to align the donation with the nation's specific needs, fostering a sense of ownership and sustainability. Their expertise and commitment make them ideally positioned to oversee the distribution and utilization of the $100 million donation in the most effective and transparent manner possible, and how it will be utilized to address the complex issues facing this West African nation. Before delving into the details of this generous gift, it's crucial to understand the context surrounding Burkina Faso's current predicament. The country has been experiencing a prolonged period of instability marked by political turmoil, socio-economic disparities, and threats from extremist groups operating in the region. The international community's support in the form of this generous gift underscores the shared responsibility to protect and uplift vulnerable nations and their citizens in times of crisis. It also highlights the power of collective action and the potential for positive change when nations and organizations unite for a common cause. These challenges have had a profound impact on the lives of ordinary citizens, leading to widespread poverty, limited access to basic services, and a growing sense of despair. Against this backdrop, the recent $100 million donation stands out as a potential game changer that could offer a glimmer of hope for a nation on the brink. The identity of the international foundation behind this monumental donation remains undisclosed, adding an element of intrigue to an already significant event. While the name of the organization has been kept under wraps, reports indicate that it is a reputable entity with a proven track record of providing humanitarian aid and supporting sustainable development initiatives. The decision to remain anonymous reflects the Foundation's values and commitment to serving those in need without seeking public recognition or fanfare. On the other hand, the recipient, the Humanitarian Aid Ministry of Burkina Faso, has been at the forefront of addressing the nation's urgent humanitarian needs. The donation process itself was marked by careful consideration and planning, ensuring that all aspects were thoroughly examined to maximize the impact of the funds. As the funds are officially transferred to the Humanitarian Aid Ministry, strict protocols, while the full scope of the donation's impact may not be immediately apparent. The ripple effects are expected to be felt across various sectors, from healthcare and education to infrastructure and economic development. The timing of the donation could not have been more crucial as Burkina Faso continues to navigate through turbulent times. However, amidst these adversities, the $100 million donation serves as a beacon of hope, demonstrating that Burkina Faso has not been forgotten on the global stage. Furthermore, the donation has sent shockwaves throughout the country, inspiring both optimism and gratitude among the people of Burkina Faso. However, it's important to acknowledge that the challenges facing Burkina Faso are complex and deeply rooted, requiring comprehensive and long-term solutions. Nevertheless, the donation serves as a catalyst for positive change, encouraging both local and international stakeholders to continue working towards a brighter future for Burkina Faso. The $100 million donation has also raised questions about the broader implications for humanitarian aid and international cooperation. Moreover, the donation underscores the significance of investing in human capital, particularly in regions facing humanitarian challenges. In conclusion, the recent $100 million donation to Burkina Faso by an international foundation is a monumental event that offers a glimmer of hope for a nation grappling with numerous challenges.